Hoorah, guys! Welcome to another episode, and it looks like we have two people here. Uh, Give me just a second, guys. I'm gonna bring Gary Beltloop up on panel. That it's not showing his face. How you
Oh,
doing, Les? Terry,
well,
how
I
you
figured
doing?
it'd be less traumatic if they didn't see my face. So, hey, Les, how's it going? Hey,
Actually,
Terry, how
you
y'all
look kind
doing?
of
Good to
you
see
look
y'all.
kind of
Well,
you look kind of clean shaven there,
oh,
Beltloop.
less traumatic if they didn't see my Hang on, sorry. I messed up. My bad. Not
Hey,
unusual.
Jonathan, Tarsha,
Crossover. Hey, Jonathan, how's it going,
baby,
brother? Good to see you.
Becca.
Tarsha, I'm glad you're here. I wanted to apologize. I was rewatching that thing the other day, and, we needed to give you more airtime. We really did. Um, you, uh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, Rebecca, Touched by Yarn, always a pleasure. Good to see you all, our treasured home. Terry said, hello, Mrs. Dog. I'm assuming that's for Jamie. And Face of Reality, hello, everyone. Good to see you. Good to, ow. Bella is just on a roll tonight. Ow! Bella, stop it. You glad? I'm like you. Lucky that caught. You lucky that caught nothing but cloth.
What happened?
She bit me again, Bella. But anyhow, that's okay. Yeah, pretty hard.
Hey, Bella. She's watching Tammy like a hawk.
Yeah, she's watching. She's watching everything going on.
Where's her bone?
It's on. Well, I didn't see a bone. It's over there. There's some bones over there on top of the food thing. Bella's.
No, that's not the bone.
Well, I'm sorry.
She's got different. Oh, here it is.
She's playful
She
at
has
times.
different bones for different
Getting
stages.
big.
She,
Peterson Farms in Nashville. How you
she
doing?
still seems small to me.
No, she's grown, dude. You can definitely tell it.
Well, I guess since I'm here with her every day, I can't tell.
Yeah, I didn't think she'd grown either. We'll
Okay.
find out next Saturday when we take her for her appointment.
We take her next Saturday back to the vet, and so, well,
Where did my phone go?
I don't know, babe. Sorry about that. Life of Mountain folk, what's going on, Fred? Good to see you. And Peterson Farms in Nashville. Now that's Nashville, Indiana, not Nashville, Tennessee. That's a mistake I made. What's up, Nancy, with our treasured home? Brother Bob, good to see you, brother. And let's see, Face Reality, Terry Maddox. I'm sorry, my glasses don't help a whole lot sometimes. Well, obviously they do. I couldn't see it all. Let's get cooking with Brandy. What's cooking in the kitchen with Brandy? Cooking in the kitchen, I know. I'm sorry. I sound stupid.
Yeah, I'm sorry too.
Oh, be quiet. Web, what's up, Ralph? Good to see you. Tammy got a mouth on her from time to time.
I love Tammy. I love that woman.
Yeah, she's awesome, but she still got a mouth on her. So,
Maybe I don't know what happened. I was going to do the bone for her to chew
that's
on.
okay. That's all right, baby. Thank you. Hey, Dale. Good to see you, Dale, from 9 Acres Family Farm. Um, quit. Hey, Nightbot. You keep it up. You're going to go back over yonder.
Hey, Brutal Bob, Sept 5, brother. Life with Mountain Folk. Fred, how you doing? Don't you know? Thanks for coming in. Nancy, our treasured home. Let's get cooking with Brandy.
Quit.
Tarsha, how you doing tonight? Let me turn off my phone, guys. If anybody tries to text me, I'm offline. Power off. Because it always, hey, Dale, Web. Thanks for coming in. All right, guys, first thing I'm going to do, let's see. We're about 5 minutes in. So, had some people trickle in and everything. Now I'm going to go ahead and start my weekly shout outs before I open up the panel and let anyone and everyone come up to 10 people anyway. They want to come up and just hang out and have fun, talk about whatever. And him and Gary's being a a real distraction right now.
Sorry, I don't mean to be.
No, it ain't no problem. I'm liking Bella more and more. She causes you pain all the time.
I hear you.
She
I can't
she's
wait for you to eat that chip.
we'll talk about that later. All right, now for my weekly shout outs, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and we will go over. Like I do every week, I go over 5 channels. Hey, Rebecca Touch by Yarn, thanks for coming in. Ralph Webb's Web. And y'all all know, hey Des, how you doing? Y'all all know that while I do my shout outs, I do not watch chat. Sammy Godwin Honey, thanks for coming in. So
Hey,
while I'm doing my shout out, do not type anything to me because I will not respond and I'll miss stuff or anything else after this is over. If anybody comes in, I will try to catch them as they type. Hey, Outdoors with Big Matt.
what's up, big
All
man?
right. I'm going to share my screen, and that's as big as it goes, I believe. And the first person I want to shout out, let me take that off of there. First person I want to shout out, I don't know if everyone knows him, but he has 488 subscribers. He is almost there.
DJ.
This is DJ, Cartoon Universe. And Cartoon Universe, he's an awesome guy. He's got a great heart. He does great reviews on comics. And he's also very funny when you get to know
Hey,
him
big man.
because he.
You
let me
got.
tell you. Let me tell you.
I'm
Let me
gonna
tell
mute
you.
you.
Let me
I
tell you.
muted your screen.
Who's
Yours. I mean, it causes feedback.
mute my screen? Oh,
Well, not
right now.
you. I muted your screen. It causes feedback every time you
Oh,
do it. And Bella's
oh.
trying to tear up my good dress T-shirt.
Okay, well that's fine. Are you getting feedback now?
No, not
Okay,
once I
good.
muted it.
You're talking about the actual screen that I'm
Yeah,
sharing,
the
right?
screen that you
Okay.
bring up. If I don't mute it, it causes some feedback.
Yeah, I need to get with Ralph. Ralph, I need to get with you about my sound stuff and everything. Try to fix that later. Hey, how you doing, Krubby? Thanks for coming
What's
in,
up, Krabby? Good
Jim
to see you.
Spencer. Okay,
Hey,
uh,
Jim.
let me tell you a quick story about DJ right here. If all y'all know, occasionally we'll have a giveaway for one of Belt Loop's custom design, one of a kind, priceless stickers that he draws and everything. Well, we had a giveaway one time, and we asked DJ what his evaluation of that sticker was, and he's like, well, it's okay for what he's doing it for, or whatever. Well, we spun the wheel. Hey, Radio Jonesy, thanks for coming in. We spun the wheel, and DJ won it. And DJ says, I really don't want it. I was just entering to be nice. And gave it back to spin to somebody else. And that was freaking funny and hilarious. Hey, Perspective Vision, thanks for coming in. As y'all see, DJ has 488 subscribers. If you are not subscribed to Cartoon Universe, and he reviews a lot of cartoons back from the days that we were a kid to current cartoons and everything else, he's a real good guy. He's a great supporter. He goes around, he'll get up on people's panel and everything else. Can you drop his link, Gary, while you're not doing nothing?
Oh, I'm doing something, but I will be glad to drop his link.
Well, I appreciate that. I see what you're doing. Hey, Angie and Rick, Family Adventures, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. So let's see if we can get DJ up a little bit. Let's read his about page here. And it says, welcome to Cartoon Universe. My name is DJ, your host. Let me try to make this a little bit bigger. Give me one sec. There we go. My name is DJ, your host. We're here to review some of your favorite cartoons and anime throughout history. Looking forward to growing our community and having great debates with each of you. Review cartoons from the 60s throughout time because I love cartoons and older cartoons are getting lost time, and I want to remind you of the memories that you had of those shows. And we will go here, and he does his own lives. He's got his new studio going, and he's trying to get that set up. And let's see if we can find one. Here's one, 253, the Dudley Do Right Show. Let me mute me and unmute him, Gary.
What? Okay, go ahead. You want me to do it? I keep trying to unmute it, but it won't go. Hey, Devil Dog, I muted it. Never mind. Go ahead.
This video was requested by Gulf Coast Gaming. The dealer is a dim-witted Canadian mounted police or a Canadian mounted force, and he messes up everything he does. Now, I said this would be quick because the episode that I watched, and I don't know if it's all of them or just that one, but the episode was a little under 5 minutes long, and I totally get that, but to do a lot in 5 minutes, I'm actually glad today's cartoons are a bit longer than that. But anyways, yeah, I kind of enjoyed it. I think if Daily Daylight was on today, it wouldn't be a big success, but we will see how the movie holds up next week. I will see you guys later. Alright guys, time for one thing. Remember, if you want to contact me off of YouTube, join my Discord and keep on watching cartoons and anime. Bye guys!
All right, guys, that was DJ at Cartoon Universe. Gary dropped his link. If you are not subscribed to him, please subscribe to DJ. Like I said, he is an awesome follower and supporter of everybody's channels. He's more than willing to come up on people's panels and everything else. The next shout out that I have tonight is for Chillin' Indiana Carl. And I did see a few more people come in. Outdoors with Big Matt, Big Tiny's.
Angie and Rick from Family Adventures.
I had mentioned them a little bit ago.
Okay. Dave Collier Camping. Good to see you, bro.
Fred Life with Mountain Folk. Dave Collier Camping. Big Tiny's Outdoors. Let's see. I think Grey Wolf Outdoors. I appreciate y'all for coming in. The next guy I want to highlight is Chillin' Indiana Carl. He is a great channel. He's a great supporter. He will watch your videos and comment. And he has 147 subscribers. And let's go ahead and go to his About page. And it says, welcome to Chillin', Indiana. My name is Carl. Just enjoying the outdoor fishing, kayaking, and much more. Now, he does have a few videos. His videos are pretty short, and a lot of them are mail calls. That is his kayak that he has there. And so he's got, 8 videos. He's got several mail calls. And let's do this one. Well, let's see. Yeah, let's do this Campers in Common one right here. And let's help support him, help him grow, and he'll put up more content, I know.
Jonesy says, turn up your volume, Devil Dog.
Okay.
What's up, Jonesy?
now sticker right here next to Charlie. And since she was nice enough to send me two, we'll be able to put one on both sides. Thank you, Mel. Now, if I could just buy some lures from you guys, it'd be great.
That is Chillin' Indiana Carl. He's got 147 subscribers. Most of his videos are mail calls and he puts them on his thing, but he does support other channels. You will see him supporting other channels. Hey, Southern Boy Prepper, thanks for coming in tonight. Kelly's Corner. Gary, did you drop his link? Yeah.
Chilling Indiana Carl.
Correct.
Let's see.
Copy. Paste. There. I dropped it.
That's okay. I got it.
I already did it, Gary. So.
Well, I'm working on it. So there.
If y'all would.
See, you just dropped it without putting his name on there, so I put his name on there.
Well, I appreciate that, Gary.
You're welcome.
If y'all would support Chillin' Indiana Carl, he is a new channel, a fairly new channel, and he would appreciate it, and I would appreciate it as well. The next shout out that I have is going to be Outdoors with Big Matt, and he is in here tonight. And Gary, whenever I go over here, after I stop talking, when I go to a video, mute me and unmute the video, please, but not yet. But you can go ahead and get here.
Wait a minute. What you want me to do?
Whenever I get done talking, not now, whenever I get done talking, okay?
Yeah. Can you turn up your mic a little bit?
No, I really can't. It's all the way up.
Okay.
Let's see.
Maybe I need to turn my stuff up. Maybe that's what it is. Nope. I'm at 100%.
Okay, there I'm at 200% mic volume. Is that better?
Yes.
Am I good?
Yes, you're good.
Okay. Now, whenever I get
I went ahead and dropped Big Matt's.
Okay, awesome. Frank, My Green Lawn, thanks for coming in. Najuma, thanks for coming in. Radio Jonesy, I appreciate y'all for showing up. Okay, after I get through, when I go to play the video, mute my mic and unmute the video, okay?
Okay.
That way there's no echo or whatever else. All right. This next channel is Outdoors with Big Matt. Now, as you see, Big Matt's over 1,000 subscribers. He is, hey, Nets, how you doing? He is already monetized. However, hey, DJ, thanks for coming in, buddy. You just missed it. You're going to have to catch the beginning afterwards, DJ.
Gotta watch the
replay. But Big Matt, he's an awesome subscriber. A lot of times, Matt will be watching 4 or 5 different lives and modding for different lives at the same time. Gary, turn your mic down a touch, Jonesy said.
I'm working on it.
Okay, well, I was just letting you know. And that's why I've highlighted Big Matt, is because he is an awesome supporter. He's a mod for several different channels. He'll watch 4 or 5 lives at a time. He don't talk a whole lot of times, or go up on panel, and that's because he has multiple devices running and in multiple lives at the same time. But he's a great guy, great supporter, and I know him in real life. And Outdoors with Big Matt, his about page says, this channel is me and my family enjoying the outdoors. His family is one of the most important things to him. We fish, play with setups for my koi pond, blacksmithing, and basically all things country. If you'd like to support my channel, you can do it at any of these links. So you can click on those links, or we did it. Hats and mugs are available. Texans Down Under will be adding things as quickly as possible. And so that's a thing with Big Matt as well. You know, he's a very open guy. He does have a store, so if y'all are interested in any of his hats or mugs or anything else on his store, go and visit him and support him. Oh, wrong screen. All right, let's see a video. And Big Matt does do shorts. He does do lives. He does do. This is one with Coyote, because Coyote just came down from Washington and spent some time. We'll do this mail call right here. Mute. Just to let you know, I am watching the commercial.
If you can make tacos, you can make a website with Bluehost. Build your site in no time and no coding.
Good to see you, full blown country.
At Bluehost.com.
All right, everybody, this is Outdoors with Big Matt, coming at you with another mail call. It's by air mail, so it's probably from Jackson, the UK, if I had to guess. So let's see what's in here. She put enough tape on it, that's for sure.
Jackson, okay.
So I'm just gonna cut the top. I didn't cut what was inside of it. Kitty cats. Look, I got kitty cats. And this says Outdoors with Big Matt. I put tiny stickers. Thank you, thank you. Yep, tiny stickers. Like really,
These are cute.
Really tiny.
I like it though. These are cute.
So anyways, her link will be in the description if my daughter can hold the phone still. So everybody say hi to Cassidy's World.
Hi, Cassidy's World.
Who's eating
And I'm
an
now
apple.
14.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I appreciate each and every one of y'all.
She said she put a tiny sticker in for you. I hope you can find it. We found them. It's so small, just like me. I was gonna say that. Cool.
So anyways, y'all have a good one, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm trying to.
All right, guys, that is Outdoors with Big Matt. It is a great channel. He is a great guy. You won't go wrong if you subscribe to Outdoors with Big Matt. Now, just to let you know, besides showing his support, Texans Down Under, and I'll feature her at another time. She's his wife. Cassidy, Cassidy's World is his daughter, and HFH Jote is his father-in-law, and Mama. But there's several other channels associated with him. Matthew Kraft is his son, and Mama. Chris, I can't remember the rest. Chris Croft. I'm subscribed to her, but that's his mother-in-law or whatever. And we'll feature some of them later on. So, y'all, if y'all don't have Outdoors with Big Mac, Gary dropped the link. Please go ahead and follow them. Two left, guys. The next one is Canadian Fishing Musician. Now, if y'all have not heard or know of Rich, now if y'all was at the Pafford Homestead, hey Charlie just came in. If y'all was at the Pafford Homestead fundraiser, Canadian Fishing Musician, besides donating to the wheel, donating to the actual Paffords, he was part of the entertainment there as well. and he is selfless. He loves people. Oh, one other thing with Matt and Canadian Fishing Musician, they are both monetized along with Belt Loop, my co-host. They're both or all three of them are monetized. All three of them have memberships. So if you want to join those memberships, go ahead. As you can see, and it helps support these guys. As you see, Canadian Fishing Musician here has 169,000 or 1.69 thousand subscribers. Oh, wrong one, wrong thing. Hey, look, I'm there. On his About page, he says, I write, compose, and play all types of music. I first started playing guitar when I was 4. By the time I was 5, I was singing and playing an oldie but goodie, Bobby McGee. Growing up, music was my crutch, my everything. One day I may share my trials and tribulations, but for now, music still helps me through some tough times and has given me the passion and strength to move forward with the new direction. I owe it to God for giving me this gift so that I may contribute to the powers, wonders, and importance it has in our lives as a whole. I am only a vessel releasing the voicing I feel through the spirit of music and the love of Christ. Much love, CFM, Canadian Fishing Musician. Now, Rich and Judy, they are freaking awesome people. Like I said, they're selfless. They also do a lot of fishing and everything. They have all kinds of different music, and he has originals. This is his channel. Guys, if you love music,
Yeah.
just want to support a great guy, you know, I would recommend
I think
that
we
you
need
go
to clean
see
up that area over there tomorrow.
CFM. Take that off there, please. Real quick. CFM. Kelly, why won't that's one. Now, one of his songs that I absolutely love, this is his originals. I'm going to try to find one here real quick. There's my dog. Okay, this song, I'm not going to play the whole thing in its entirety, and if I get a copyright claim or whatever, that's fine, but it's original. It's not a cover or anything else, and you'll see how good he is. All right, guys. I said I wasn't going to play the whole thing, but you know, I got into it. It's like an awesome song. He's an awesome singer. If you've never heard him before, and please, when you join his channel, watch his videos. They're so freaking awesome. Now, him and Judy, I mean, I love them. They're great people and everything. But him and Judy do go fishing, and they live in Canada, of course. Hence the name, Canadian Fishing Musician. Hey, Belinda and Chuck, thanks for coming in. Cindy Brown, I appreciate y'all. But they were waiting for they've been fishing every morning, every night, and everything else. And they went out fishing. They do their lives a lot of times in the morning or in the evening, late at night. Hey, Wanda, thanks for coming in. Indian Hemlock, thanks, I appreciate it. And Judy caught her first salmon of the year, and it was a 20-pound salmon. It was freaking amazing. It was cool. I was glad that I was there. Yeah, y'all please subscribe to Canadian Fishing Musician. Did you drop the link, Gary?
3 times, and I just saw Cindy drop it.
Okay, cool. I appreciate it. But that is Rich and Judy at Canadian Fishing Musician, and
By the
Judy
way,
can.
I
Judy
just
can.
say hello to Belinda and Chuck. Chuck's in.
Hey, Full Blown Country, thanks for coming in. Judy, okay. Judy can sing as well. I've heard Judy sing, and she has a beautiful voice as well.
She does.
But he's trying to get her to sing more and stuff. But y'all, they're great people to subscribe to. And Rich does do stuff special for his memberships. He's going to be playing a members-only concert. He actually put on the community tab August the 2nd, but it's not really August the 2nd. It's October the 2nd. And if you're a member of his channel, which is the cheapest one is like $4.99 a month. Me and Gary's both members and everything. And he's going to have guest singers in there as well. It's going to be like your own personal concert in a live. It's going to be awesome. So if you love his music like me and Gary do, and I guarantee you we're going to be there. But, you know, you can not only subscribe to his channel and listen to his music, but it's going to be like a concert, and he's going to do it once or twice a month. Neds, thanks for coming in. Wendy, Southern Sona Girl, thanks for coming in. But just, you know, like I said, him, Big Matt, you know, Gary, the people that you love and want to see more of or want to do more for, want to support so they can grow their channel, go ahead and do that and become a member. Not only subscribe, but become a member if you want to, because there are different perks for different channels and things like that. All right, the last person that I want to do on the shout out, and yeah, it is taking a little bit long tonight, but I'll be done by 8:20, I'm sure, is Ralph, Webb's Web. Now, please drop Webb's, hey, Corner Clubhouse, thanks for coming in. Please drop Ralph's link. And the thing is Ralph, Webb's Web, is one of the greatest guys in here. Okay, he has taught me so much about OBS and everything else. Ralph is he was, the only bad thing I can say about Ralph is he was in the Air Force. I mean, come on. He couldn't have went in the Marine Corps or something, you know. He had to go in the Air Force. But anyways, he is such an awesome guy, and he's so giving and everything else that he's willing to help anybody, you know, if they ask. And I didn't even approach him. I was having some issues and everything, and he actually looked up my email and sent me an email offering his help. And at first when he did that, I'm like, I don't know this guy that well, and I was kind of leery and stuff. But Fred, but as I became to know him more and more, he has the best intentions. So let's get him up there. He should definitely have more subscribers than I do. But he's at 55, and this is his about page, and he's a tech guru. And the description says, welcome to Webb's Web, a channel of various videos. We'll see where the journey leads. And he has his email and his channel address there. Now, if you look at his videos, there are some cool videos about him going around and everything. And this is Ralph right there, up on his panels. He does do lives a little bit, not a whole lot of them, but he does do them occasionally. And he does stuff around. But if you look at a lot of his videos, use OBS scenes and StreamYard. He's teaching people how to do stuff in a lot of his videos. And let's see. So his most recent one is 1 month ago. So he hasn't been posting a lot. Hopefully he gets back to posting. But if you look down here, DaVinci Resolve tracking, DaVinci Resolve dynamic project switching, create timers in DaVinci Resolve. He teaches people how to use DaVinci Resolve, which is a free software. Use your phone's camera in OBS. Create OBS scene to capture gameplay. A quick, and then this is thing. Create a custom thumbnail with DaVinci Resolve. OBS YouTube integration. You see, he is one that is trying to help people. A lot of his videos are about teaching people how to do stuff. OBS Fun, a basic Excel tutorial. And then he does do, like, this is a bedroom update, which is pretty cool. And then he was showing little things that he had done there. This one's pretty short. Hey, Otis, how you doing? And let's go to the bedroom update one. And it's pretty short, and we'll do this. All right, guys, that is Ralph at Webb's Web, and I hope everyone subscribes to him. There's a lot of stuff that y'all don't know about Ralph Webb's Web. Number one, he was in the Air Force, like I said, so he served his country. Number two, he was a pretty good soccer player from what I understand, and until he blew out his knee. But even after he blew out his knee, he kept on with soccer, with coaching, kids, little league teams or whatever. I don't know much about soccer, but and everything else. He had a big part of that. He has a very giving heart. Not only that, and I won't go into details, but he's seen another YouTuber in need and on his own contacted me about it and asked what I thought and everything else. And he told me, he said, I'm going to get this for these people. He said, and it was about $300 what he just gave away to another YouTube channel. And he said, I'm going to do it no matter what. He said, if people want to pitch in and help, I'm not going to say no. But he did it, and he just spent his own money and bought another YouTuber a $300 item that would help their channel and everything else. And so, can't you heard me? Well, turn your volume up, Mitchell.
Well, I'd say, first of all, it's kind of hard to hurt a person anyhow.
Can you herd me? He herded his pig and his cows and his goats. Can you herd me? Do I need to be turned up more?
Well, I'm just saying that he ain't even over there, and he could probably get your dog to.
Hello, is that better?
Something. Yeah, that's better.
Is that too loud or what?
That's fine with me. What's up, Indiana? Chilling in Indiana, Carl. By the way, much love for Indiana. I know Devil Dog got a little link to Indiana. So do I. My daddy's from Indiana. I just thought it was cool. I got much love for Indiana folks.
Okay, I'm glad, Mitchell. Just to please you, buddy. Everybody says they could hear fine except for you. But I hopefully you may need to go get your ears checked, Mitchell.
Mitchell's good. Pull my pork.
I never said he wasn't. Hey, Stone Wolf Outdoors, thanks for coming in. Pull my pork barbecue. Thanks for coming in, brother.
Good to see you.
Okay, I hope I sound good now. Now, I have spent over the time.
Hang on. I just going to say whether or not you sound good or whether or not you can be heard is two different things. I'm just saying.
Okay. Well, I spent way over the amount of time that I normally do on the shout outs. So let's go ahead and get some people up here. I'm fixing to drop the link and pin it at the top. If anyone is more than welcome to come up here. And I had to, whoops. I meant to mute it and I gave me a thumbs up.
Do you need me to mute something?
No, I'm good. I already muted it.
Okay.
Pin message there. Okay, we got it pinned at the top, and if anybody has any questions now, I will be reading chat or anything. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. If I did, I apologize. Type something in chat, and I'll see if I remember saying hi to you. And if not, there's Devil Dog 2856. Thanks for coming in, brother. He had a concert that he was singing at live last night, I believe.
CNC Farms here, too.
Hey, CNC Farms, thanks for coming in. Appreciate y'all. And like I said, there we go. Here comes my buddy.
Good day,
you guys are welcome to come up. And if y'all can hold down the fort real quick, you and Jonesy. There's Jonesy entry. I will be right back. I need to get me something to drink. Y'all keep it on. Keep going.
Okay.
Let's go.
We'll keep the lights on if we can. Why is my scroll not continuing to keep up with the next one?
Okay, Gary, someone's trying to break in your back door there.
Oh, that's Tim.
Okay.
Oh, cool. We got Mitchell, too. What's up, Mitchell? I tell you what, I'm going to put you in Eddie's place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, I'll put Jonesy up here, too.
Oh, geez, I got to go back that way.
We just got off that live, and then my wife starts yelling at me. The pigs are running up by the horses, and when we had a heck of a rodeo going there, and all my cameras were dead because I was recording to make a video for the live. It was a mess.
No, I'm sorry I missed you live. By the way, we got Fred too. Cool.
There I am.
doing some OBS here, just like.
Hello.
Hey, Fred.
Eddie, I tried to call you back after you called a minute ago.
Got DJ as well. Man, I tell you what, that devil dog's a popular fella.
Yeah.
The hits just coming. Peaceful Dads. The Peaceful
Okay.
Snowflake.
Somebody's got an echo.
I
Yeah.
think it's Fred.
Hey,
I
James.
think it is Fred. Because it wasn't happening before Fred got here.
What, you get any echo?
Yeah, a little bit, Fred. By the way, we've loaded up your panel there, Devil Dog.
Thank you. I appreciate that, but it's not full.
Well, it's
3,
pretty
6,
cool.
7,
Hey,
you
Bowline.
I can get 3 more people up here.
Hey,
Well,
Eddie.
4 if I kick you off, Gary.
well, I'm okay with that. Why? I'm all right with that. Here's a question for you. What
Love it,
did you
Jonesy.
do with Bella? I put her back in there. We got a little area roped off. Well, not really roped. It's more like some walls type thing, and that I can reach over. It's almost like a play crib area that we put her in. We don't want her getting a hold of cords or anything that might hurt her. And so the older dogs obviously know that they can't be chewing on stuff. But Bella, being a puppy, chews on everything, including me. She even tried to mess up my fancy dress T-shirt. So
Angie, you can come. Oh, Bold Lion, thanks for coming in. Angie, you can come up here and hold your camera or set it down against somebody, your phone or whatever. That's fine. I mean, that's what I do with my phone a lot. Is I'll set it down and just against something, prop it against something. We're not judging anything up here. Mitchell, Radio Jonesy, Fred, DJ, and Dez, thanks for coming up. I appreciate y'all. Once again, I appreciate this guy for helping out and always coming up.
You've come too far. The least I can do is support you.
you can't tell by DJ and Mitchell, but we ain't all pretty face. I mean, you just got to look over here on the other end and see me and Devil Dog. It ain't all about being pretty.
Me and DJ can't help that we're pretty boys.
I
Yeah, right up.
We were born we were born pretty.
Well, that's
Okay, Cindy.
we ain't gonna hold it against you.
Well, I
Hey,
appreciate every. Okay,
I'd just like to
who's
say-
got an echo? Do I got an echo?
No.
I think it's-
Tell you what, hang on a second. Fred, forgive me, I'm gonna mute you for just a second to see if it's still echoing. All right, now is it still echoing? No,
No.
yeah, hello, check 1, check 2.
Hello.
I'm good here too.
Yeah.
Oh no, I hear an echo.
well, I
Is
didn't.
it me?
It's you, Diz. No,
How do
I
how do I get rid of the
Hang on.
echo?
don't think it is.
I don't think it is
Okay.
either.
Hello. I don't think. Did you get it fixed, Fred? Nope. I was hearing an echo.
I'm
I
not
don't-
saying anything, though.
Yeah,
Echo.
if not,
No, there is
yeah,
one.
There's an echo.
it's definitely for.
I'd just like
But
to say
hey,
happy Australian Day, Father's Day for all the Australians out there that are
Happy Father's
watching,
Day to you,
tuning
Jonesy.
in,
nice.
and
Have
tuning it
fun.
Does that mean we get to celebrate 2 Father's Day, an American one and an
Yes.
Australian one?
Yes.
on.
That's what I hear. Can I convince Jonesy, you need to convince my wife of that so I can get something.
Let me
Hey,
just
Nicole.
officially anoint you as a temporary Australian. There you go,
Hey,
Nicole.
What if a mom does both, mother and father?
Well,
Well,
she should be
Brett, welcome in.
recognized for
Urban
that.
Gardening Chronicles, thanks for coming in. Nicole, thanks for coming in. Hey, just so everybody knows, Mitchell kept me freaking up. I only had 2 hours of sleep. Okay, this is what he did. He said last night that he was going live today at 9 a.m. with Josh Skinner, and then 10 a.m. he was going to have a live. So I went to sleep this morning at about 6:30ish o'clock. I woke up at 8:30 or something. Got 2 hours sleep. I was there for Mitchell and Josh's live, and expecting to go right after their live to his live. And then come to find out after I stay awake this whole time, he changed his live to
2
4
times.
o'clock. Okay, he changed it to 4 o'clock, and then during his live, he also said he changed. It was 6 o'clock, and then he went back to 4 o'clock. So I'm like, well, it's already 10 o'clock. I'm not gonna go back to sleep now. So I stayed up. At 4 o'clock, I was the first one in his live, and I'm typing and I'm waiting there, and nobody else is there for like 10 minutes. And yeah, it tells you, and I'm looking over at it, and I'm like, I know Mitchell told me 4 o'clock. So I call him on the phone, and he's like, no, man, it was 4 o'clock Pacific time. Okay, me and Mitchell are in Central Time Zone. Okay, so why is he telling me Pacific Time Zone? And so that was 2 hours later. And I'm
Well,
not
that's
going to
me.
go to bed for 2 hours or whatever else. So then I stayed awake, went to his 6 o'clock live, and then he said it's going to last an hour. And it lasted an hour and 10 or 15 minutes. And then by that time, it was like, 7:20, and I'm like, I can't go to sleep now. So here I am, dead tired, eyes burning, and everything else because of Mitchell. Thank you, Mitchell. I appreciate you for my lack of sleep.
Hey, did you see Jamie's comment? Jamie said, "Don't blame me."
It was your fault. Okay, well then I can blame Jonesy
Well,
because
I'm blaming you, Eddie.
hold on. I can blame Jonesy then because last night I was fixing to go to bed and Jonesy and Blue decided they were going to start their weekly lives at 1 o'clock a.m. Central Time. And I couldn't go to sleep on my buddy Jonesy that always supports me. So I stayed up until like, I don't know, what time was it? 4 o'clock, Jonesy? My time? I mean, it was 3.5 hours,
late.
4 hours.
Yeah, mate. I appreciate you. That's just
Jonesy,
Yeah,
are you gonna
so-
do that Are you gonna do that every week?
Yeah, every week I'm going to be at Jonesy's live.
On
Yeah,
Friday?
you're not going to get any sleep.
On Friday at 1 o'clock Central Time, Mitchell. Just so you don't, I'm not telling you.
Is that AM or PM?
I'm not telling you 11 o'clock Pacific Time, okay? It's 1 o'clock Central. It'll be Jonesy and Blue Show, whatever they decide to call it, because they have Australians, the people from the UK, and then the late nighters like me. They'll be going to their live.
Marines don't need sleep.
Is that 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Central Time?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
it's actually 4 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, so it really suits me really well.
But it'll be
That's the
1 o'clock
important thing.
Central Time.
Are you
It'll
still
be-
getting the echo?
No, I don't think so.
No.
You're good,
All right,
Fred.
then I got a result.
Yay.
Awesome.
Yep. Cool.
So,
Well, I'm blaming you for today though, because
What?
because you said 7 p.m. and I'm like, it's 7. You're going on. You're like 7 Central. I'm thinking 7 Eastern.
no, I'm 7:40 Central Time all the
Well,
time.
it doesn't say. Well, I don't know. That didn't say Central on your thing. I'm like, okay, why are you in Mitchell's live? Well, how come you're not going to your live?
because his
Oh.
was at 6 Central and mine was at 7:40 Central.
Hey,
I'm
hey,
Eastern.
hey, Eddie! I just want to say, if you guys have anybody in the chat, you guys have not went and watched Eddie's last chance cook-off video. It really surprised me how well he did. I mean, it was amazing.
He just had to
Great.
dodge the raindrops.
Yeah.
And by the way, Eddie, thank you for coming to up on my live last night. That was awesome.
Oh, not a problem.
Yeah,
And
and
Jonesy.
Louis, and the faithful Papa, and even Snow Jamie had to tell you to.
Jamie didn't have to tell me. I was on the phone, DJ. Yeah, I was on the phone and my wife was sitting right here and she said, DJ's live. I'm like, oh, really? And it was probably Gary talking my ear off or something. And when he talks, you can't get off the phone. You can't break a word in it edgewise and say, Gary, I got to go. Gary, I got to go. So anyways, Jamie's like, he's getting off as I was trying to as I got off the phone. It may have been Mitchell. I don't know. But as
It was.
as I was getting off the phone, see, I can blame you for that too, Mitchell.
Yeah,
See?
that one really was me.
Hey,
I
Devil Dog.
know it was not Gary's fault because Gary was on with me last night.
Hey, Devil Dog, when was the last time? And I'm just asking, not accusing or anything. When was the last you accepted responsibility yourself for anything?
This is quickly becoming an intervention with Eddie.
But hey, Brett, how you doing, buddy? So, in case I missed anybody, I'm sorry. But I appreciate everybody. But anyways, so I was trying to get off the phone, and Jamie's like, hurry up, DJ's getting off. And I typed real quick. I'm like, I'm here. I'll come up on panel and everything. So DJ luckily seen it, and I went up on panel and talked to DJ. You still haven't got your issues resolved? I haven't talked to CFM yet, DJ, but we will get that resolved.
Yeah, I have not. I tried it.
While I'm here, does anybody have a Mac that knows about Mac? Okay. Yes, he has a problem. CFM's the only guy I know that has a Mac.
Yeah, and I tried it again today, and
same thing.
Yeah.
What's it doing?
Let me show you what it's doing.
He's gonna show you. You gonna show your screen, DJ?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, you'll see. I go to settings. Virtual background.
He's trying to set his virtual background, but when he does it, this happens.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna worry about this.
Well, if he clicks on I have a green screen and changes it to blue,
it doesn't work.
It doesn't work. He's tried that.
Well, I don't see it checked. So if check the checkbox on I have a green screen.
I don't know if it'll let him check. Try to check on that little box right there, DJ. I have a green screen.
To the left.
Yep, there you go. See, and now it does that. It says
the
your
browser doesn't support the green screen.
That's what it says.
Oh, because he's using Chrome.
Well, does that matter on?
Yes, it does. Do you have?
I use Chrome.
Do you have Safari?
I do. Yeah.
Try Safari. Safari doesn't have that restriction.
DJ, jump out of here and reload in Safari and come back. Let's see if that works.
Okay, I'll do that.
Or my favorite, Microsoft Edge.
Shut up,
We're not getting into that again.
Here's the thing. I have Chrome too. It lets me do it.
Edge works on a Mac.
Oh,
I have Edge on my iPhone, my work iPhone, and it works better than Safari. It's faster, more responsive.
Well, that's all we use on our work.
Your Edge.
That's all we're required to use Edge because we're using Surface. No,
we're required to use Edge for work purposes, but I like Edge personally.
I don't know if I can go away from Chrome, honestly. Hey, Blue, how you
You're
doing?
freaking Chrome.
I like my Chrome.
Hey, Blue.
Yeah.
What is it? Yeah.
Is that your
There
laptop,
she is.
Gary?
Hey, Angie.
Let's try this again. My internet sucks tonight, so.
Yeah, Angie
Yeah.
went live last night when in the dark. Didn't you? Wasn't you up on the four-wheeler or side-by-side or something?
Good to see you, Squirrel.
I got uploaded videos, so I ran back to the top of the hill here in the country. Yay. Ran back to the cemetery and was downloading videos.
At night, in the dark.
Hey, Sheena.
Hey, Sheena, how you doing? Hey, Squirrel, thanks for coming in, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, just to let y'all know, I try to support as many people as I can, and when I'm up on someone's panel, uh, I might be up on someone's panel, but a lot of times I'm running lives on my other screens or whatever. Sometimes I'm not up on somebody's panel and I'm running 4 or 5 lives, jumping back and forth on different screens and trying to, talk and mod and communicate and everything else. So that's just a way because I'm subscribed to over 100 channels, and there's not enough time in the day to support that many channels and to be. But I try to give people watch time. I try to be interactive and talk to people and things like that. So just to let you know, if I'm, if here's the thing, honestly, I'm still gonna do. Me and Gary's still gonna do what we're gonna do. What we've always been doing, supporting people, jumping up on their panels, talking, going to their lives, whatever. But here is an added bonus. Gary just got monetized, okay, and people cannot. And I've had this happen before, where I've helped somebody set up their StreamYard, set up their Nightbot. If it was their first live ever, I've jumped up on their panel because a lot of times people are nervous. I was nervous when I did my first live, and things like that, things to that effect. So we will do that to help out and everything else. However, when I do that, you can't expect me to be at every single live you got and everything else. I mean, I will try my hardest to be what I can, but if you notice, my videos are very limited as far as what I put out. A lot of them's mail calls or shorts, and I haven't made much of my own content because I'm always on here supporting other people.
Busy.
And
so, guys, the following doesn't work with StreamYard at all. I only have 3 options, and there's all Chrome, Firefox, and Opera. And
you have Opera?
I might. Let me look. I'm gonna stay on why I check.
Because I'm using Opera.
You're singing to us, Fred?
No, I'm saying that I use Opera. The browser Opera.
Never heard of it, but okay.
I've used it in the past. It's not bad.
Hey, Shane Walker.
But here's the thing, like I was
No,
saying.
I do not have Opera. I need to download it. So let me go ahead and download Opera and see what.
Blue says Firefox or Opera will work, hon.
I've used both of those browsers before in the past and had no issues.
With StreamYard.
Yep.
Charlie says he uses Firefox.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try both, but for right now, I'm downloading Opera.
Not a problem, DJ. We just want to get it up and running. If you see, DJ just got his office. He's working on his office, and that beautiful blue wall back there says blue screen and stuff. But it's going to be more awesome. He can do the virtual background, but when he does it, we can see it, but his screen turns black, so he can't see himself or anything.
Yeah.
Frank says Firefox is good.
That's what I use.
But just to let you know, I am going to continue to do. Me and Gary's going to continue to do what we do, but our time is very limited. And one of the things with, and like I said, I can't be it just because I help somebody out, especially when those people don't support me. They don't come to my lives. They don't watch my videos. They don't comment on my videos, but they expect me to be at their lives. It just ain't going to happen. But other than that, anybody that supports me, I will support you as much as I can. But one of the added perks, and yes, me and Gary are a team. We still have our own channels and stuff, but I helped him create his perks list and everything else. And one of the reasons why is because whenever I do get monetized, I'm at like 776 subscribers or something. I got about 2,000 watch hours right now. I've been doing it for about 4.5 months. But whenever I do get monetized, my perks will go kind of along with Gary's. So, and one of the perks, we have them set at $2.99, I think, $4.99, $9.99, and $24.99. Now, with the $24.99 one, because our time is valuable, if you want us to come up on your panel and do our show, Good Cop, Bad Dog show or whatever, as available, a lot of times Gary's at work, but he can still come up under his avatar a lot of times. Sometimes he gets calls and has to go away. But with being a member of the channel, and if you're willing to pay $24.99 a month, it is helping support our channel, and it is our time and stuff. We will put you at the front of the line. As far as you want us to come up, you want us to help, you want us to be on your panel, you want us to support you. You're paying us basically to do it. So that is a perk for you, and that puts you at the front of the line. But we're still not gonna stop doing it for other people. Don't get me wrong. We're still gonna continue to do it, but that is an added perk for you and for us. It's a way for us to say, okay, we have to be here at this time. They're a member, they support us. We're going to support them back. Hey,
Eddie, check your phone.
Okay, my phone's off because otherwise it'll be going bleep, 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 but I'll turn it on.
I see a picture of my knee.
I don't want to see your knee.
What did you do to your knee?
Do you
my gout's flared up. It's like the size of 2 softballs on.
Yeah.
It's pretty swollen up.
You're not a sexy woman or anything else.
My legs might be.
I told my wife a long time ago, I might be married, but I ain't blind. But you're definitely, even if I had 20/20 without my glasses, I wouldn't want to see your legs.
You can't even see my kneecap.
There's special channels for that stuff, Mitchell.
Yeah, Mitchell, there are special channels for that.
Hey,
you may be in the wrong channel for that, buddy.
Hey, just don't look up too far in the picture.
You wearing a dress?
Well, maybe a kilt.
All right, y'all talk. I'll look at Mitchell's picture.
Jamie, if you're listening, send me that picture of Devil Dog in a dress. I'd like that.
There's no such picture, and she's not listening. She went to get me food.
She was in the chat.
Well, yeah, but
and she said, I'll be back because she's going to get me food.
And she told us to behave. Did you see that, Devil Dog?
Gary?
I always behave.
Hey, Tony, how are you doing?
But behave was an option.
Not for me, anyway. She knows better.
Good to see you, Tony.
Welcome to Bob's Burgers.
I'm doing good, as you can see.
Oh, no.
Nice out.
You're so bad, Jonesy.
Now, how often do you move, Tony?
I'm sorry, Bob's Burgers. Can I take your orders, please?
A burger and set of fries.
Hey, Robbie, thanks for coming in, buddy. Just to let y'all know, my live goes from 7:40 to 9 p.m. Immediately following my live, Gary has now set his weekly time, which will be at 9 o'clock. So if y'all please don't mind, go visit Gary, Belt Loop 29, immediately following my live. Hey, Waylon Smalley, thanks for coming in.
So it was a couple 1 a.m. to...
It may go, with Gary going live, it may go till 3 in the morning. Usually 3 is the latest for him because he has to work tomorrow.
So, Eddie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say here, but I'm gonna mute my mic and cable and come in on upward, okay?
Okay, not a problem.
Hey, Tony, how are you? G'day, mate.
Charlie said he's going to bed at 9 because he don't want to see any more of Gary. But anyways, one reason we did this is because Gary gets off work at like 11 or later, and he normally don't get home till midnight. So the Good Cop Bad Dog GCBD, our show is Tuesdays and Thursdays. Right now, we are going live on my channel both days to try to get me my hours. Now, once I get my hours and become monetized, then one day of the week it'll be on my channel, one day of the week it'll be on Gary's channel, and then I'll have my regular live at 7:40 Central Time on Saturdays. And immediately following my lives, then Gary will be going live. You see what I'm saying? It comes on and just blows up. But
how many watch hours do you have, Eddie?
I have about 2,000. So I can look again, but I haven't looked today. But I'm about halfway there, and I'm let's see, YouTube Studio. And so by the time I got 768 subscribers, and by the time I hit I have 1924, so I'm halfway there almost with 76 2076 watch hours. So by the time I hit my 4,000 watch hours, golly, I should have 1,000 subscribers and be able to get monetized. But because Gary's
okay, I'm gonna.
I just look at it later.
Thank you, Mitchell. But because
out,
I'm sorry, what'd you say, DJ?
I'm gonna need to pop out. I will be right back.
All right, not a problem, DJ.
But later, DJ.
But because Gary's always on real late at night, that's why we're trying to get him in a little bit earlier for the people that go to bed earlier.
I know last night I was just dropping into the hammock and I get a notification. And it's like, oh man, I'm too tired.
So Eddie.
Yeah.
So what I'll do is I'll set up my tablet to watch your full playlist. That's approximately 3 days, 16 hours. So that will give you 88 hours watch hours.
I appreciate that, Fred.
Hey, what happens when you do watch the full playlist? Can you watch it again, and does it count?
As long as you clear your browser history.
Yep.
I'd pause it too if I was you.
Or there's another way too. If you use multiple browsers, you can do it on different browsers.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't count on the same browser. It's the browser only.
Hey, Helen and Harry on the Prairie. Thanks for coming in.
The browser's in Google.
Yeah, I did.
Or Google Chrome. Is that what you're saying?
Hey, Brenda.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Angie and Rick. I'm probably behind on a few. You know, I'm forgetful.
Grey Wolf Homestead, hello. I didn't see them a minute ago.
Grey Wolf's been here for a while.
They've been here from the start. Oh, sorry, Mitchell.
I was putting up the pigs. I didn't see everybody that was in here at the beginning of the deal. I logged onto it and then just let it play in my pocket. My wife's yelling at me. It was hilarious. If it would have accidentally clicked on StreamYard and you guys would have put me up here, you would have heard Nina just yelling at me. It would have been hilarious.
I loved your video the other day, Mitchell walking around your property. So I quite enjoyed watching that one.
One more thing before we switch over to Gary's. Okay, I have 31 people in here. This is the last time I'm going to ask because I don't always like it's. To me, it's not about money. Okay, golly, why'd you have me turn that thing on for?
I said turn it back off.
You need a secretary.
Okay, here's the thing, guys. I don't know if you know Skip, Grey Wolf Outdoors, but him, out of no fault of his own, he was renting a place. And this is the last time I'm going to ask for money or anything else like this. You don't have to give if you don't want to. I don't want nobody to feel obligated. However, I would like, if you feel comfortable giving $1 or $2 or $5 or $10 or $20, okay? And now, if Matt, if you're here, can you please post, or Grey Wolf's here, Skip, can you post your Cash App? Here's the thing. Here's what happened. He was living in a place that he don't own. He rents, and their septic collapsed. Okay, his landlord refused to fix the septic. Code enforcement got called in or whatever and is condemning the house. Now, luckily, they had a nice popo that does the eviction or whatever, and decided to hold off on the eviction till after the weekend, after Labor Day weekend, till Monday or Tuesday or whatever. Now, whenever you have to move out like that because of buildings been condemned, he has to try, and he's paying like 80 something dollars a month to store his belongings in until he finds another place to live. Okay. Now, you're going to have to pay a deposit, first and last month's rent, a U-Haul, whatever. There's a lot of expenses to
Utilities.
that. Yeah, utilities, whatever, to get them turned on, and stuff like that. So there's a lot of expenses to that. Now, if you don't have a lot of money, if you only have a buck or two, every little bit helps. If we get 50 people, or 32 people that's in here that's showing right now, Big Matt posted his Cash App over in the chat. But if 32 people donated just $1, now if you got more, please give more. And if you feel comfortable with it, if you don't have anything, no worries. I'm not trying to pressure you into anything. But that would be $1. That would be $32. Every dollar adds up. And $1's a, pack of bubble gum, not even a pack of bubble gum or whatever. So if you can, please donate something. If you can't, no worries. And this is the last time I'm going to ask for money for hopefully quite a bit of time. Now, I might ask you to join my membership when I get monetized, but as far as that, I just got through with the Pafford fundraiser, but this came up kind of unexpectedly, and I was approached to at least mention it. We're not doing a fundraiser. There's no prizes or anything else. This is just good people in the community. If anyone knows Skip, Grey Wolf Outdoors, he is a good supporter. He goes into chats. He talks. He don't go up on panels a lot. He does go up on panels. So you better stop it. He does go up on panels. I thought I turned that off. But anyways, that's about all I got to say about that. It is 8:59. Mitchell.
I got 9 o'clock.
Same here.
Okay, just turn 9, guys. I mean, come on.
Okay.
Give me a minute. Ain't like it's 9:01. So, anyways, thank everyone for coming in. Everybody, there's 32 people in here. Don't want to mention everybody by name, but everybody knows who they are. I've seen everybody come in. Thank you, everybody in chat, for coming in. Thanks, everybody on the panel, for coming up. If you want to continue this, we will continue this over in Belt Loops Live.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to continue this.
But you got it set up already, Gary?
Yeah, it's running.
We would love to have everybody over there. If it gets close to your bedtime or something, that's fine. Just please go over there, hit the thumbs up, say hello to Gary, say Devil Dog Raid, and post the link over here, Gary, so people can go. And I love everybody. Everybody, thanks for coming up on panel. I will see you Tuesday at midnight if you're a night owl, or if you can stop by. If not, I'll see you next Saturday at 7:40 p.m. Central Standard Time. Once again, I thank everybody. Have a great night. Semper Fi, which is always faithful to yourself, your country, your Corps, your God, your family, your friends, whatever. It's not just a Marine Corps saying. Always faithful. Semper Fi. Devil Dog out.